Welcome back everyone, Xark Absolute here. Today we bring you a Minecraft 1.2 beta build update video, and today there is a new build coming out, which is build 5, and this brings a new tweak, which is an added button to the recipe book if players need help learning how to use it. There's also a lot of bug fixes and changes, such as how the generate random button has been renamed to create new world, and the cancel button no longer appears when changing dimensions, and how the health, armor, oxygen and hunger status bars are now displayed when playing with a controller on Pocket UI, as well as continued improvements to the recipe book, especially when using a touch screen. So I'm currently on build 4, because when I go into play and generate or create a new world, I still have the generate random, so I assume this is build 4, and it is hard to tell because, as you can see on the bottom right, it says 1.2.0.11, and that doesn't really make sense. And if you go into the website, it also says build 5, 1.2 build 5. It doesn't say the number, the 0.11 number. That is weird, right? So I've stayed away from 1.2 because it is kind of not fun to play in it. There's lag, and there was a limitation of how much you could see, and then the most important feature was the new crafting, the new user interface, and I absolutely hate it. So that is one of the reasons why I've stayed away from 1.2. I know I will eventually have to learn it, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it real quick and see what's going on. So if I create a world, I get this, no one can remember where Minecon 2014 was, I guess. So, oh, I guess you can see more. You can see farther. Nice. I haven't played 1.2 since build 2, so I don't know many of the changes, and I see that you can now see farther away, which is a good thing. Let's check the crafting, and we got the same thing. And I think this is the medium size, which is the one that I do not like, and I seem to be forced to play on the minimum scale, because when you use the minimum scale on a tablet, it looks 10 times better. Just look at this. It looks awesome, right? This should be the interface a tablet should be using, especially an Nvidia Shield. And it seems like we got this new select type of thing that what? Oh, so if you select a slot and then click on an item, it will be switched into that location. So if I press this and place it here, oh, I see. And then, do we still have the crafting? Yeah, no, we do not have any. We no longer have the PC type of crafting anymore. We cannot move it at all. So you have to pretty much use the automatic crafting if you guys want something. Just like that, and you get the animation when the items have been sent towards the crafting square. So there you have it. It changes just like that, and it also shows you whenever you need something like the apple or a stick or some redstone, or redstone and a stick for the power railed. So yeah, it is I guess it could be better. I still do not want to see this for tabs. I think those are not necessary. I rather see this than this, and then I rather have this off, like not appearing on survival at all, and having the inventory appear first instead of the crafting whenever you open this. Yeah, you have the crafting first. You have the recipe book first instead of your own inventory. That is not how it should work. But yeah, I hope they keep fixing it, and I think the release date could be probably in September, because there's a lot of similarities with the 0.12 update, and that was on 2015. I don't know about you guys, but 0.12 was released on July 29th, and 1.2, guess what, was released one day later. And both are updates. I think 0.12 was the first update when Microsoft joined in, and now 1.2 is the update where Microsoft is merging devices together. So it is kind of similar on how much content we're getting, and both updates, the 0.12 and the 1.2, have a lot of bug fixes. Currently 0.12 had 72 bug fixes. I don't know, I have no idea how many bugs and fixes has the 1.2 had, but I assume it is a similar number. And then 0.12 was released around September, like the first 10 days of September it was released. So I assume September will be the day or the month where 1.2 will be completely bug-free for the most part, and ready to be released for iOS, Android, and all the devices that do not have the beta. And yeah, this is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. More Unity SMP coming in soon. Bye bye.